just over a year ago now, was their first here at this venue for some 8 years, and it felt like a watershed moment for the province. Captains Leinster in the absence of Johnny Sexton, who Leinster hope will be fit for the visit to Racing in Paris next week. The midfield battle so interesting tonight. 𝗰cie𝗺𝗯𝗰𝗸, that domestic and European dominance, then they've got to simply win more and more of these big clutch games. They did it last year. Can they repeat the dose tonight? Over on that far side by Ryan Baird, Van der Fleer on the open side flank, Conan at number 8, Keelan Doris on the bench, and James Lowe, after a longer than anticipated injury layoff because of that calf problem, into the thick of the action, and Ulster in trouble here. Now we know all about this man and his ability to nail clutch kicks. It's an early sight at the posts. It's a low trajectory of a strike from Ross Byrne. As you said, really good contest in the air from Alan O'Connor up early on James Ryan. It's going to be fascinating. O'Connor and Treadwell against Ryan and Jenkins, and the referee at set piece time. Now this is interesting too. Johnny's heading ever closer to 900 points in an Ulster jersey. In the final analysis of this game, we will see a long, long way to go. The opening quarter has offered much. And here come Ulster now. They're throwing the backs in there as well, the likes of 𝗰cie𝗺𝗯𝗰𝗸 and Hume and Stuart Moore. And then a breakaway!
Yeah, talk about ruthless. You see the body angles there, even the backs coming in, all know their job. Yeah.
𝗰cie𝗺𝗯𝗰𝗇 poised. Here goes Stuart 𝗰cie𝗺𝗃, difficult man to stop, and he's got long levers too. He's right on that try line, inches short. Cooney can dig it out. They're queuing up now. Can they drive over? They got the latch on. Good, resolute defence for now. But Treadwell will get there, and Kieran Treadwell will score again for Ulster.
Did he block a tackle being made?
That's another big turnover. 5 minutes to half time. They've withstood potential from deep, as they can do. Murray's got McElroy outside. Osborne the only line of defence. The pass is away, and all the way in goes Ethan McElroy. A third Ulster try. Absolute classic sucker punch on the counter-attack.
Trying to get his hands free, but turnover, and then just go to win, and Jack Conan just gets beaten for speed here. But this isn't easy. You got to fix, you got to draw. Osborne tries to sit off. Eventually he has to commit. You're not going to catch Ethan McElroy from there.
Over there.
And because obviously Leinster took off a winger for Cian Healy, there's no one coming across in the backfield there. So once you make that initial line break.
How badly do they need 5 or 7 points from here to change the tone of the halftime team talk? Good delivery, good take from Conan, and straight away a surge of power. Those low body positions, they must get there. Leinster do get there. Brilliant try. Got the final touch, but it was a collective effort. Do they get the ball back to Kelleher in the end? Yes, it is. Great drive in the end. The Ulster try line beckons for the Leinster forward pack, and Porter, he's got to be close. He's only inches short. Referee's in a good position. Now they'll put some width on it. Ringrose. Oh, he got away from Hume. Gary Ringrose for the line. The Leinster captain gets over.
Against the grain, we just see it here. It's just so balanced. And he finds that weakness on the inside shoulder. Hume shoots up, but he's going too lateral. He's head on head there. And Warwick is never going to fill that space in time. And
we've got head-on-head contact.
Yes.
It is foul play.
Yes.
It's a high level of danger.
Yes.
But it's mitigated by the fact he steps off his right foot, and he steps off his right foot again before the contact. So we take it down to a yellow.
A Leinster maul, and look at this from Jenkins. In goes Carter. Quick ball required. Osborne screaming forward, options out the back from Ross Byrne. Gary Ringrose, can he do it again? Oh, yes he can! Captain Fantastic steps up to the plate, and Gary Ringrose.
Jenkins comes onto like a train, and eventually they go out the back to Ringrose, and look at, you know, it's this balance, he's going towards the corner.
could this decision to go to the corner prove to be the winning and losing in the game? There was that straight first off. Baird has it, and Baird is driving, pumping those legs. Nick McCarthy now, look at Leinster go again. Ulster sandbagging that try line, trying to somehow repel the blue wave. I'm not sure they can. No, they can't. Leinster get over again.
Down until Porter, who's had a huge game. This time it's scoring a try.
No sense of white line fever as they hunt yet another try, a fifth try. Porter, who got the bonus point try, is right at the base of the post. Here they go with Byrne over the top, all the way wide, and it's a walk-in for James Lowe.
They've been taken to place in terms of ball and play time, physicality that they...
Away blue!
Not in hope, but an expectation, given the season they've had and what they did last year, but it's been
leave blue, no!
a very steep learning curve. They might just get there here, and they do, so they get one back. It's Sam Carter who goes over from close range for an Ulster try.
I think this loss will mentally affect.
Chasing a second bonus point before they leave now. Ulster is Billy Burns, but they won't get it. Stuart Moore can't hold it, and the referee will bring it to an end. And you will hear the noise around the RDS. A pulsating game from first whistle to last. Ulster owned and bossed the first half when Leinster lost Cian Healy, and Ulster scored 3 tries. But in the second half, Leinster showed their resilience, their power, their playing resources off the bench, and they ran in 5 tries, 2 from Ringrose, 1 from Porter, 1 from James Lowe, and they simply blew Ulster away.